Okay, let's run through 27 through 30. So 27 is asking us to find the slope of x equals -3. From previous videos or from the lessons in class, we've learned that x is up and down. So x equals -3 is up and down. From previous videos and class, we've also realized that when it goes up and down, it's undefined. Okay, I'm not going to waste any more time on this question other than saying that if you are still having issues, watch the previous video of the previous questions because I would talk more in depth about that. Okay, next one, y equals 2. We know y equals 2, same sort of idea. Y equals 2 is a graph that goes left to right. We said when that happens, we can make it have a 0 slope. So again, I'm not going to go any more in depth than that. Watch the previous video. I spent a lot more time on those. So if you're still having issues with that, please watch the previous video. Next one, 29. Okay, asking us to graph. So let me blow that up. Well, actually, I'm not going to blow it up. I'm going to get some graph paper. We got slope of 1/3 and y-intercept of 0.6. Let's get some graph paper going. And we said we have the slope. I'm going to call it m. Is 1/3 with a point where the y-intercept is 0.6. So what does this mean? Well, this means that we start at 0.6, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's our starting point. And the slope is 1/3, which means I rise 1 and I run 3. Okay? And the connecting of these dots is my slope, is my line. Again, the rise is 1, the run is 3. And that's about it. That's all you have to do. Okay? Last question is asking us to graph 2x plus y less than or equal to -3. So we have an inequality. The first thing you're going to have to do if it's an inequality, actually let me get rid of, just leave it like that. First thing I want to do is I want to get y by itself. So I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. And y is less than or equal to -2x minus 3. Remember the slope is -2/1. So now we have this equation. We can now graph. So now I'll give some graph paper. So you can yeah, cool. So we have, what is it? Y is, let me rewrite it. Y is less than or equal to -2/1x minus 3, which means what? So that means we're going to start at -3. 1, 2, 3. And then the rise is -2. So that means I'm actually going to drop 2 and go over 1. So we dropped 2 and we went over 1. And then we'll draw our line. Now, because this has a line right here, when I draw, it is an actual line. If it wasn't solid, if it didn't have a line there, this would have been a dash. Like we said, when you eat X, you shade below. And that's our picture. If you prefer, I redid this on Desmos because clearly that looks a lot better than this. But so you can see that the slope still is -2. We still go down to over 1. Right? We shade below because it's negative. I'm sorry, because it's eating X. So we shade below, and there you have it. So hopefully this makes sense, and I'll see you when I see you.